Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It has indeed been a while, so we're just going to get straight into things here. What is Crash going to store for us this time? Let's get back on the beat and find out. This is without a doubt the craziest Crash stage I have ever played. There was so much going on here. We land in the middle of a huge carnival that is filled to the brim with life, from ghost musicians to living pissed off blocks, as we pick up the flashback tape for this stage. Just don't be surprised if this is the last tape I pick up for the playthrough. Remember, you earn them by not dying. Shit. We get shot out of a top hat cannon into the main vibe of the carnival, rocking on the pianos and drums. Then we have the bonus stage. Oh yeah! I said I wasn't going to do these anymore because I'm allergic to the difficulty. The fact that I still went into this bonus stage anyway just shows how much of an idiot I truly am. The mystery gem was pretty easy to collect in this stage. You basically got to use Liney's powers to avoid the headless unicyclers to make your way around to it, before we make our way through some grinding sections again, dodging flying skeletons as more as the fireworks blast off behind us. A really creative stage. Definitely a stage I'd consider coming back to if I wasn't planning to immediately uninstall this game from my PS4 once I complete the series. Again, the motto of the series, I am allergic to difficulty. Maybe a certain new character and some grub can help lift my spirits, but where am I going to find those?
Oh, crikey, I'm starved. Wait, is that roadkill pie? Slogging centipede gumbo? Braised potatoes with guacamole? Well now, what have we got here?
Either that vile swill Papa Batfield cooks up in his filthy outhouse. Come on down to Dingo's Diner.
Food served at Dingo's Diner may not meet the legal definition of food. Consume at your own risk. Side effects of dining at Dingo's Diner may include fatigue, increased body odor, risk-seeking behavior, thinking too much about your uncle, increased hunger, alienation from friends and family, skin irritation, ennui, leaky orifices, oozing orifices, flowing
Right,
orifices.
you fuckers stay out of my diner.
Remembering that girl from high school. What's she up to? Do you think she's happy? And profuse.
Now that is an awesome way to introduce a fan favourite. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dingodile. He once found himself on the side of... Actually no, that is not true. He was actually hired by the true evil, so we can let him off. Anyway, man's now retired, but we're not letting him off the hook that easily. His diner is in trouble, and we gotta go rescue it.
Mission failed.
Now, Dingodile's playstyle is the most unique we've seen in the game so far. Tana was awesome to use, but there was quite a lot of similarities between her and Crash/Coco. Dingodile can use the spin attack, but his main gameplay is centered around his vacuum. He has the power to pick up boxes and other crates, including explosives which he can throw back at enemies. He can also technically double jump using his vacuum's power. But overall, I loved using this guy. As for the level itself, you've got to get through many enemies using your vacuum while shooting up machines and golden crate targets along the way. There is something to mention when you head into the diner though. Make sure you go down here, because over there are some crates which you would have missed out on if you continued on your way, as well as the hidden gem of the level. Anyway, we make our way to the end of the stage, practically destroying everything in our path, and just like Tana, we have extra Dingodile levels we can play as well, but just like Tana's levels, you're more or less playing half a new stage before finishing that level off with a second part of a previous one you already went through with Crash and Coco. Again, why did it have to be like this? It's so repetitive, and hell, it's this kind of setup which may stir people away from playing these other characters' levels. On to the final stage now. I forgot to mention as well that we're actually on the hunt for the third Quantum Mask, who we'll eventually find at the end of the stage, but first, we're back on the jet board, going through multiple rows of bombs as well as a new crate being introduced, the Time Crate. Basically, spinning this will open up previously invisible crates for you to smash in an allocated time. Now don't worry, if you fail to smash all of them, you can just spin the steel crate to gain access to them again. There is some awful crate placement in this level though, to the point where you'll have to actually go back on yourself without the jet board to collect them. I don't want to lose my sanity, so we're just going to continue on. Other obstacles in this level including more rope swinging and barrel jumping, before going on a final push for the jet board, nearly running over Fake Crash in the process and constantly failing at the end part. Eventually though, we make it through, and we add another Quantum Mask to the team.
What time is it? Oh goodness, I ought to know. Crash! Coco! Come on, give old Capuna a kiss, eh? Don't look at me like I broke wind at a wedding. I'm time. I see everything. And I mean everything. There's some very unexpected developments in your future. Your very near future. Shocking events that will change the course of your life.
Yeah, just gonna stop you there before you tell us how we all die.
Well, if you'd rather not know about the giant mask-eating monster from beyond the stars,
Leaving now.
that is your choice.
Everybody